Hey guys, long time no talk. I haven't been on this channel in quite a while again. I basically just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about Lady Gaga. So Lady Gaga has been getting a lot of backlash from people because she keeps saying really cruel things about how she thinks that dead animals make beautiful coats. And she made a statement that, that of course bothered me, but this particular statement really, really pissed me off. She said, to the public in general, she said, you see a dead carcass and I see, and in French she wrote a beautiful object, like a beautiful piece of fashion. And I think she wrote this on Twitter or something. I saw it on TMZ.com the other day. And she basically said, she's implying that animals that are used for fur and for leather and stuff, they're found in the middle of the road dead, and then she decides to turn it into a jacket to honor it in its death, which is, as you all know, if you guys are activists watching this, which most of you are, I think you know the fur industry and that these animals are bred on the location of the fur farm, and the animals are skinned alive. They're not just found dead. They're skinned alive. They're in screaming agony, and just, I don't need to describe it to you guys because I know you know what's up. But basically she's getting a lot of heat for it, and she deserves every bit of it. She is just, I am so sick of her. I am so sick of seeing her. When she first came out and she wasn't wearing fur or leather, I didn't know if she was a meat eater at the time. I liked her songs. I thought whenever her song was on the radio, I was like, this is really good. I like it. It's good pop music. And then she started, saying all this shit, trying to act like dead animals are only for fashion and for people to consume. It's just, in every picture lately, it's for the last 2 weeks, she's pushing fur. It's almost every single outfit that she's wearing is fur that I see on the gossip websites. And it's like she's purposely trying to piss people off. She's purposely trying to get controversy once again, like she did with the meat dress, which pissed many people off. She's like, well, it's no different than when I wear leather or alligator. And I'm like, you shouldn't be even wearing that. Leather is one of the most disgusting pieces of clothing out there. The process of getting it is just absolutely horrifying. So to any person who's like us, who's activists, we see this and we're obviously outraged, and I'm just like, you know what, when is she gonna realize that the more controversy she stirs up, the more people are gonna hate her? And I guess she has a lot of her little monsters, a lot of her fans. It's like she's purposely trying to show that she's a dominatrix, and she dominates everything, and the animals are here for her to use once again. So this whole thing is just, it's so nasty, and I just wish that the whole thing would just go away. I wish Lady Gaga would just go away, because she's promoting fur, she's promoting leather, she's promoting all these terrible things. It's how selfish of a person can you be? She's so passionate about gay rights, which is something that people should be passionate about. I hate discrimination against anything, and that's including animals. For someone like her who is so passionate about being compassionate for others, she sure as hell is not compassionate for the earth or for animals. It's limited compassion. And that's all it comes down to. She's a bitch. And I'm so over this whole thing. I used to actually be a fan of hers. We bought her CD before, and we used to sing her songs. My favorite song of hers was Alejandro and Heavy Metal Lover. Those are my favorite songs of hers. And then now I can't even listen to the songs on my iPod. I'm like, I can't even listen to this. No one should be giving her any kind of attention. She obviously doesn't give a fuck about animals. And then she said about the whole, Kim Kardashian thing, she goes, you should, instead of putting flour, because, she was flower bombed by, a PETA activist, she said, the flour that they were, flower bombed Kim Kardashian with, save it to make bread for children in other countries who are hungry, and Kim Kardashian is fabulous, another person who wears fur. it's like, I just feel like she's a virus now, and I used to be a fan of hers. That's the sickest part. So yeah, I gotta cut this short because it's just me rambling. I'll upload again really soon, you guys. And as always, just keep the activism going. Keep signing those petitions. Just, you know, Facebook has become such a great place for animal rights activists. We can sign petitions all day long, and we can have success. So let's please keep doing that. And I will talk to you guys again soon. And stay peaceful. Bye. I wanted to add really quick, anybody who is fully aware of what happens to animals for fur, for leather, for their food, like for meat, for dairy, I mean fully aware and knows what's happening, and still continues to continue that lifestyle, that's the kind of shit that makes me feel like I want to give up on society, because it's like, you know, the terrible horror stories, and you've seen the footage. If you have, how could you continue to contribute to that? Lady Gaga has been shown, PETA said that they've shown Lady Gaga on three different occasions the videos of how fur is produced. So she's seen these 3 videos, and it's the ones that I've seen. I saw them on their website. They're extremely disgusting, they're gruesome, they're brutal, they're just, they're terrible. If she's seen those videos the way PETA has claimed she has, I have zero compassion for that woman. I never will want to listen to her music again. I will never be able to understand how someone could think that way, because that is just disgusting, and I truly have zero respect for her if that's the case. So I just thought I'd come on and finish with that. You know, ignorance is not bliss. It's really not. Ignorance is selfish, especially in this situation. So I thought I would just close with that, and tell me what your thoughts are. And please, no angry little monsters coming on here. I think what I'm talking about is actually justified. I'm not calling her ugly. I'm not calling her a slut. I am calling her a bitch for being uncompassionate. So if you want to come at me with, you know, hate or whatever, then go ahead. because we're supposed to protect animals. Instead, we've enslaved them for our own wants. It's not needs. And I will never have respect for that or that point of view. So I just thought I'd say that. Okay.